is Giving Tuesday. It is the day that you get to be the biggest part of the solution, because we get to flank the heroes. We get to come alongside the nonprofits that are doing the best work to solve all the issues, and we get to give them some amazing financial nonprofits are the people doing the most work, the best work to solve all the issues that we can identify as needing to be fixed, whether it's hunger or homelessness or domestic violence or research so that we can cure cancer, or research so that we can come up with immunizations, or being children who are the most disadvantaged. Just level the playing field and get a shot to play sports, or get a shot to have some help in academics so that they have a better chance in life. And so from one end of the spectrum to the other, you name it, nonprofits encompass work that helps solve every issue that you can think of. And today, the Big Giving Tuesday, you have the opportunity to be the biggest and best part of the solution, because today every dollar you give is going to be matched dollar for dollar. There are places that you can go online to see if your company is one of those that has matching gifts as well. And then there are lots of companies that are just going to match, even if your company doesn't. Like Facebook is so remarkable in their heart and coming to the table with $7 million to match our giving dollar for dollar. And so if I can encourage you to do anything, it's just think about those nonprofits that are dear to you. Think about those nonprofits that you feel are the biggest part of the solution, and give, not just big, give huge. Give, if you can, give until it hurts, so those who are hurting can stop. Okay, so it was a task trying to figure which quote I would share with you, because it's such a special day to me. And so I thought I would share two. All right, you ready? The first quote that I'm going to share with you is actually the first quote I ever shared with you when I started the You Can Quote Me on That videos. And it was first said by Stuart Mill, and then said later by Edmond Burke. Stuart Mill said, "Bad men need nothing more to compass their ends than that good men and women should look on and do nothing." Again, Stuart Mill said, "Bad men need nothing more to compass their ends than that good men and women should look on and do nothing." Edmond Burke tweaked it a little when he requoted it, and he said, "The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men and women of the world to do nothing." Again, Edmond Burke, when he recreated Stuart Mill's quote, said, "The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for the good men and women of the world to look on and do nothing." The last quote that I want to share with you is one that I really want you to take to heart as we think about Giving Tuesday and the possibility of everything we can accomplish. Imagine what 7 billion humans could accomplish if we all loved and respected each other. Just imagine. Again, that quote says, imagine what 7 billion humans could accomplish if we all loved and respected each other. Just imagine. That quote is by A.D. Williams. Again, I am so excited about today because so many companies have what is matching gifts. So for anything that you donate today, you can see if your company is one of those that matches. And I have the link here, the entire address for that, and its entirety is https:///giving-tuesday/ That is one of the links that you can use to find out if your company is one of the ones that offers matching grant or a matching giving for anything that you gift to a nonprofit. And of course, Facebook, amazing efforts. Will be matching up to $7 million, dollar for dollar, in giving to nonprofits. Just by way of personal thanks, I'd like to thank Mama's Hands, House of Hope charity, the charity that took my children and myself out of our car when that was our home, and gave us a bed to sleep on at their emergency shelter. I'd like to thank the YWCA for allowing us to stay in their transitional housing and have the benefit of all of their supportive services as we were putting the pieces back together. I would like to thank the Boys and Girls Club of Bellevue, who came alongside me and helped me to not feel like I was doing all of the parenting alone. They flanked me, if you will, in parenting. When my children were out of school, they went straight to the Boys and Girls Club, and I could work and I could support them, and I needed to, because I was two parents. I was mom and dad. I had to be. And I am also grateful for Vision House nonprofit. I used to sit on the board of directors for Vision House. And while I was on the board of directors, my car just died. The engine just was done. And Vision House is so creative and thinking about practical solutions that I believe the founder of the organization had an extra car sitting around, and she allowed me to use that for 2 months so that I could continue to work and save up enough money to get my car fixed. Vision House typically supports mothers and families in the way that they provide childcare, NIAC accredited, transitional housing, and supportive services for families who were formerly homeless, so that they can get on their feet and not be in the cold. And I'm such an advocate for the nonprofits that are assisting families, because I can't think of anything worse as the weather is getting cold than to know that there are families outside in the elements, and that we can do something about that. And so I'm just asking if you could come alongside me and come alongside the effort of the best people in the business of helping people, and let's push these nonprofits forward. Again, Mama's Hands, YWCA, Boys and Girls Club, and Vision House, you will all hear from me on today. And I just want to thank you for the ways that you made it possible for me to stand as a single mother who had no family here in the state and raised two outstanding young adults now. Thank you. I don't take any of it for granted. And for all of you who are watching and who are going to give on today, I just want to say a special thank you to you, because your support of those nonprofits is possibly helping a woman like me, or a family like mine, children like mine, and I just can't thank you enough. Okay? Thank you for the ways that you will be light and love, the ways that you will be community today, the way that you will be a part of the solution, and the way that you will care and prove once and for all that love must win. Until next time.